starting something. You got to be starting something. I ain't gonna lie. Lil, lock the fuck in, my nigga. Lock the fuck in. I've been sitting here for the last couple months, bro, really trying to figure out what the hell I want to do with my life, bro. And honestly, bro, it's really just simple. Like, I want to do everything in the world, but nigga, I got the whole world to do it. I got time to do it. Like, a lot of people say there's not enough time in the world, and honestly, but I think there's more than ample time on the world to do things that you want to do, bro. So, thank God. I mean, again, bro, me talking to my girlfriend, bro, like, I really had to put in perspective that I have a blessed life because you've been living in this so long that honestly it feels like this shit normal to you. Like, this shit regular. Like, this shit just some regular ass day. Like, you ain't even got to worry about too much. Like, that's how I take life. I take life as very like day by day, go with the flow type shit. So I honestly kind of lose reality of things until you go into that third person reality. Like, that you be like, damn, my life really different. Like me, bro, I don't really have that many responsibilities. Nigga, I'm 25. I just turned 25. Dad really do what he got to do to like be able to put a roof over my head and shit. And honestly, I think he low-key just got biased for me because I'm his only son. Shout out to Pop, Shell. I don't really have to worry about too many things that a lot of 25-year-old people got to do, or live in a toxic household where they got to, you know, get out and do certain things and grow up faster than they have to. So I've been able to sit in my same like teenage kid mind for real and just focus on the things I want to do, like being creative and shit. And honestly, have not been taking advantage of that shit at all. Like, I have spurts of this shit. Like, I'll sit there and really like lock in, do some shit for like a couple months. I'll be like, you know what? Nah, I ain't fucking with it no more. That shit chips. My bad, y'all. I'm at work. I didn't even talk about where I'm at right now. I just got straight to the business. But yeah, I'm at work right now, and I work at a pizza spot. And literally all I do is sit here and do whatever. So I've really just been trying to sit here and make up excuses and be like, yo, wait till I get this, wait till I get this, wait till I get this camera, wait till I get this microphone, wait till I get these clothes and shit. But I can just start right now. I have a lot of talents, bro, and a lot of things that I'm very interested in doing. I like clothes, I like fashion, I like music, I like gaming, I like making people laugh, I like comedy, I like all types of different shit. I like just art in its basic forms, like just drawing, painting, graphic design, all these type of things. I love all these type of things, but my brain just wants a piece of every part of it. But nigga, I just gotta start somewhere and then be able to just navigate. Because right now, me standing in the middle of all these, instead of just attacking one thing that I know I can be good at and acquiring some money. I mean, honestly, if we want to be transparent here, acquiring some money, bro, is the goal. That's the goal. Because with money, you can do a lot of things. I don't revolve around money, but I want money to revolve around me. I don't revolve around money in the aspect of money is not what makes me happy, but the things that I want to do requires money, and that will make me happier. I don't be feeling manly, bro. Real shit. I don't be feeling manly, bro, because like I feel like I'm literally listening to nothing. I got this shit for the aesthetic. I was listening to music, but then I stopped for this. For y'all, so yeah, my Bryson Tiller stopped because of y'all. I don't feel manly, bro, because I feel like I don't be handling shit that usually like regular men be doing, like whatever a regular man is, but like just being able to support and take care of shit and not having to worry about money. Bro, me and my endeavors, my nigga, have costed me fortunes. I didn't use my money for the right and wrong reasons, or I done made it with the right reason and then spent the profits on some dumbass shit. But I don't feel no way about it. I don't feel like I lost. I don't feel defeated. I just feel like, I'll do it again. But there has to be some type of like SOU, some sense of urgency behind that shit. And really put that shit to a test, like, and really show like, I have the capabilities to be able to be a leader and be a man. I feel like that's kind of the thing of being a man, bro. You just want to be a leader. You want to be able to have people follow behind you and shit and all that. And honestly, I still feel like I work on that shit every day, so. In that aspect, hell yeah, I can do a little better. I can definitely do a little better on that. But as far as like just taking action and getting up and doing what I need to be doing so I can do what I want to do has to be better, bro. I have to get on that shit. And that's why I'm starting this, because I have a lot of free time, bro. And the videos I watch on YouTube be a lot of the shit that I be missing on YouTube, bro. Like just the wholesome ass, regular, no non-heavily video edited, just pure. All the art is in the creator, bro. The person that's actually putting their face on the camera, their personality, you know, the things that they say going into my my daily dialogue, you know, just taking these certain things I'm learning from YouTube and applying it to real life. That's why I learned. That's why I love YouTube. That's the things that I wanted to do. I always seen an idea on YouTube and wanted to recreate that shit in real life, whether it was, you know, some physical, some mental, whatever. I just wanted to recreate the things that I see so I can put it back out to y'all. So that's why I want to start a YouTube channel, bro. I had my other YouTube channels, you feel me? I had a couple. I had a whole lot. And I have one right now that has like 2,000 subs, but I guess my niche is kind of just all over the place, and I would like to just stay streamlined with one thing. And this is that. This is the video that I want to, you feel me? These are the type of videos I want to create. I want to have these type of videos, and then also have my cinematic videos once I get back into them, because I make vlogs and shit too. I have a couple of vlogs on the vault right now that I need to show y'all, because boy, these fire. They fire. I want to just make this more of a safe space for me to be able to just talk and ramble, throw it on here, and have anybody else relate to it. Because again, you just never know who's looking for this type of information, bro. And I want to show y'all my journey of, you know, me being a streamer of always, because I'm always a streamer first, because that's one of the things that really put everything into perspective for me. Streamer but clothing designer. I feel like fucking cussing that. I want to just document me just living life, bro, and showing y'all what I do on a day-to-day basis. Because I feel like this mysterious shit not cool. At least not for me, bro. I've never been a mysterious nigga. I always been, you know, out and about. I always love people. I like talking to people. I like building great foundations with people and stuff. And I feel like when you first see somebody, it's always like that little like, I don't know, this nigga's not that inviting. And I want to get rid of that, because I feel like a lot of times some people find me like intimidating when they first see me, but the moment they start talking to me, like, bro, what? Nigga, you knew not the person I thought you were finna be. That's why I love the word Sonder, bro. That's why I made this clothing brand. You see how I did that shit? You see how I slowly just put that in the conversation like that? Sonder, bro, is one of them words that, again, I never realized was out there. Like, that was a word that I had discovered way after I felt what Sonder was. The realization that people around you have the life as vivid as yours, for real. Like, you sat there and really thought every person that you seen was NPCs and shit, and you just never thought about nothing about them. You just seen like, oh, this is another person, whatever, get the fuck out of the way. I'm walking, I'm driving, whatever, this nigga. You just don't realize the things that people are possibly going through, ever. Well, a lot of people don't. So if you ever sat back and realized, like, damn, this person got bills, this person got kids, this nigga might have a crazy girlfriend, or she got mad homework to do in college, otherwise if she fails, she's out, she done for it. You know, just all these different situations. People don't got money to eat. These certain situations, bro, really will humble you once you really start opening your eyes to that shit. And it's honestly, it's fun finding the balance of being able to realize this and move accordingly with still being able to put yourself first, but also move to being a good fucking human. Moving in the right direction to being a good fucking human. Because a lot of people lose that art of being a good fucking human. Bro, this person yesterday literally came to my job, and it was like, I think this is the most out of body I ever got. Like, I actually had to start getting smart with a complete stranger, because they were completely just too fucking rude. Like, they had to get humbled. And I'm not saying that I didn't call this person out their name, but I got called all types of niggas and hoes and all these types of things. And in the midst of reality of that, from the things that I've heard this lady say, that I know she's going through some shit. I don't know if it's like medical. I don't know if it's like something that's going on in her family or whatever the case may be. But I realized that, so it held me back a lot from reacting the way that I do. I never react, honestly. And I feel like this is like a mental thing that I always do. I feel like people have superpowers, and there's this one thing that you're just so good at that you really just can't explain it, but you know for a fact, nigga, you just nice. You just nice as fuck at it. And for me, it's just being able to hold back my reaction or how I feel, or hold back my emotions to the point where it's honestly, it doesn't even seem like it affects me. And it almost comes off as I don't take shit serious or being sarcastic. And honestly, that's where that nonchalant shit comes from, bro. That's why everybody was like, oh, nonchalant was like the word of the year, word of the decade at one point. And now it's like performative and shit. You know, we be having no words like that, bro. But yeah, bro, like it gets to the point where I just honestly deflect all types of emotions that's coming my way, or that I feel, just out the way, and I'll just be like, whatever, bro, I can deal with it, because I feel like I know I can deal with it and I can fizzle it out and still be okay, because tomorrow's still gonna be tomorrow. Yesterday was still yesterday, and today is fucking right now. I can't change anything that's going on. If I can't change it, I'm not gonna worry about it. If I can change it, I'm gonna do something about it. If I can't, I'm not. And I realized that shit a bunch. And this lady, bro, she was tripping, bro. It made me feel like, why did this lady come in here and do that? Like, she just did all this for that. It just makes no sense. Like, I don't understand where I went wrong. You feel me? Like, and that's why I'm like realizing, like, she is going through she could possibly be going through some other shit right now. And she is just, I don't know, bro. It could be some medical stuff going on. It could be some things going on at home. But whatever the case may be, bro, even though it's not my fault, in that very moment, she looked at me like I failed her in that aspect. Now, again, that's being an empath or whatever. Or maybe she dead ass was just a disrespectful ass lady, which is a very high possibility, because honestly, nigga, she was nasty. She was a nasty lady. She was a nasty, nasty old lady. Some part of me just like, bro, what possibly could have been going on that made her react that way, so specifically to this situation about some pizza, bro? My bad, bro. I had to go ahead and actually do some work right quick. But yeah, bro. And just that realization is the reason why I go so hard for the word Sonder, or the brand that I represent, because I want people to, the people that I want to rock my brand is low key, like, I want people to think like me. Like, I want to be able to open that can of worms in your brain, my nigga, and be like, yo, what if though? What if there was a city where everybody realized that shit? Do you think it would be a way more, like, would that be like a utopia in a way? Would that be like some perfect ass reality or some shit? And it's just something cool to think about and ponder about, because we not like that. America is not like that, bro. We just bombed Iran. Like, Trump tripping. But yeah, bro, it's just some food for thought, bro. But that's why I want to start the clothing brand, bro. That's why I'm making this channel, so I can speak my mind and rant to y'all and talk about the things that's going on in my life. And honestly, just get down to the bottom of it, bro. And we just gonna see how far I can get. So just give y'all, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all going to think about the things that I said, and I hope you guys stick around for the journey. We're gonna be back with the videos. We're gonna be back with the vlogs. We're gonna be back with the talks. And we're gonna be back with the brand, man. We back with the city of Sonder. Oh yeah, like Superman, damn. Back with the brand, bro. And honestly, we just gonna turn it up and really make this a brand, like really make some shit pop. So if you wanna stay with the journey, if I'm not posting videos on this channel, I don't even know what I'm gonna call this channel yet, but it's gonna be something related to something about me. If I'm not posting here, go ahead and follow the twitch.tv/gleemio. I'm gonna be mostly streaming a lot of the times when I can't make videos, or I'm not making videos or editing videos. I'll be streaming me, like doing the stuff behind the scenes, whether it's packaging clothes when the time comes, making designs, learning Illustrator, using Photoshop, brainstorming ideas, things of that nature. So pull up to the stream if you ever bored. You already know what time it is. And yeah, let's get it cracking, bro. I'm turning my life up 2026 on God.